Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Othercide. We're about to take on a new mission, the Plague Cemetery. Not sure how it's going to go down, because last mission was considered an impossible difficulty. This one's slightly lesser of a difficulty and challenging, but I don't know if that's like catering for our power level. Like the fact that we've got a level 3, a level 2, this now becomes challenging. I don't know how it ranks the missions, because, I mean, we did an impossible mission without taking any hits, so I guess it's all relative. But we've got a pretty claustrophobic arena here, and 3 different threats: Cursed Therapists, Scavengers, and Plague Guards, all of which we have fought before. So we know what to expect out of them at the very least. We're going to take our new Blade Master, just to see how she fares, because, I mean, like, Prudence has 5 traits now. She's powerful enough to probably do this on her own. But let's give it a go. We'll save Belle, who is our level 3 Blade Master, for harder difficulties, if need be. Keep her health up. Anyway, let's go. See what's got in store for us.
What more must we sacrifice before the end? The plague was a tragedy. What came next? An abomination.
Okay, 7 enemies. What are we looking at? A Plague Guard straight off the bat. Scavenger. 2 Scavengers up there. Cursed Therapist. Plague Doctor there. Okay, so we're pretty surrounded here. Okay. So I think what the shout is then. We got a ranged over here. And then over on the left, we've also got a ranged. So we need to basically keep ourselves covered from the range, so they have to come to us, while also keeping our distance. Keeping enough of a distance from the melee enemies that they can't just run in and hit us. So I think the play here is we're going to rush in, take him out, and then play around with this cover to keep ourselves okay. He has a decent chunk of health, 1100 HP. We've got Sincere up first. So... oh no, we don't. Yeah, we do. Yeah, Sincere up first. So she would need to... she would need to burst to get this damage out. 665. It isn't even going to be enough. But it might do enough that Candid can finish it. And we can set up then to keep ourselves covered from attacks. So that's what I think that's what we're going to do. How much does that cost? Okay, that's not even going to leave me enough AP to attack. That'll leave me exactly enough to attack. So I think that's the play. Okay. That's a good chunk of its health. So we've got Prudence up next. So with Prudence, I want to keep you available in case something goes wrong, because you're the one that can push people back in the initiative order. So they can move through there, they can't move through here, so they have to go around or around this way. So let's move to here and leave it there. And then Candid, we do have a shot. It's 95 3 times, so 270 damage. So we will need to burst with her as well if we want to move. So let's just see how it goes. Okay, how much is it going to cost to move in for a backstab? Almost everything. Probably should have thought about that at the start. Okay, can we move to somewhere that will keep us covered? Yeah. Yeah, he can't... Can he... Oh, he can come through there. I thought that was blocked off. Okay, so... Okay. It's 30. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move to here and take that final shot and hope that that is enough damage to kill it. I'm honestly not convinced. Or what we could do... Because I don't think that's going to be enough. We're getting 125% extra damage, but his armor is negating a lot of it. So what we'll do then is... He's like... When is his turn? Here. Okay, so we're going to move. We're going to move and set up for the backstab. And we're going to take intercepting rounds so that if he does swing, we shoot him. Okay, and then that's it. There it is. Oh, the backstab.
Exquisite.
Excellent. It looks like all of the enemies are in play from the get-go. We've got all 6 out on the field, so we don't have to worry about being jumped or flanked from behind by incoming enemies. Okay, Prudence. How do you suggest we do this? I kind of need to come in and take him, but I think we have to burst to do it and keep enough distance that we're not going to get hit by the scavengers. How much? Okay. So when you mouse over them, it actually gives you their movement. He certainly doesn't have enough movement to get to us. So, to be out of range, I would need to get in, which would be 27 AP. That should be enough to kill him. And then we get out. And that should keep us far enough away that the scavengers can't hit us. So let's... We're going to have to burst again, which means both scavengers will get a move before Sincere. And then the Curse... Oh, that's that Curse Therapist. So it's just the Plague Doctor who will get a move before Candid comes up. Okay, so let's do that. .302 and 342. No, okay, not going to be enough either way. So we have to hit the lunge.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Okay, and then we tuck into here. Yeah. Okay. So they can't reach us. Now they're close enough that we can get in, deal damage, and not lose too much AP in the process. Now, if I use Imbued Blade, is that going to go off before they get a move? No. Okay. So then... They have 367. Slash will kill them. If I get in here... How much is that going to cost me? Okay, that's only 30. So 30, 30, and 30 is going to be 90, meaning I have enough to kill both. I'm just wondering about the rest of these. So he doesn't go until after Candid. he also doesn't go till after Candid. He can't take a shot from there, so he would have to move first. He's much too far away to do any damage. So yeah, that's the call. That's the shout.
How foolish my fears.
Okay, 3 enemies left. We've got a little bit of movement, so let's just come back a slight bit. Right, what are you gonna do? You can't make it to us. Okay, we've got Candid. How much health do you have again? 557. Who's next in the initiative order? The Curse Therapist, then the Plague Guard. If I can leave the Plague Guard till the end, it means I can maneuver around him to focus him down. Plus, he's the furthest away, so I'd have to go through other enemies to get to him. So I think the protocol is going to be take this guy out. Curse Therapist is probably going to move and try to get a delayed shot. The Plague Guard doesn't have the movement to get anywhere near us, so we don't need to worry about him just yet. So once that happens, Prudence comes back up. This guy will be dead, so we'll have everybody back with their turn before anyone can really deal any damage. So can I? No, I can't hit you from here. So then we need to move. It's gonna be 24 AP. Oh fuck, I accidentally double clicked. Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. We have enough. We're gonna have to burst for it. But again, he doesn't have enough. Oh well, he doesn't need to move to me anyway. Okay, we don't have enough for the next shot, which is unfortunate, because I had really hoped I would, but that's fine. He has enough to get to Sincere. So, I think what we do then is tuck back in and intercepting round again, because he will move in to go for Sincere. Yes, I'm losing 10% health, but I think I kind of have to negate a big hit, because he will do a lot of damage. Okay, so yeah, there's the shot, and it's on Candid, so we can just move her into cover, and that won't be a problem. Okay, armor up. Don't know how long that lasts for, or if it's indefinite. I don't know. I don't know if armor even matters with a backstab or that kind of stuff. Okay, so Prudence. That massive shot is gonna come in. Okay, before she can get another move. So unless that happens first. But it's an ally, so I don't know if it hitting the person who has, you know, the person whose ability it is, I don't know if that counts. Okay. Okay. That's going to cost 70, which will leave me enough for the lunge. He doesn't get his turn till after Sincere and Candid. So do we commit to that? To be fair, if Prudence takes a hit, she can take it. You know, she can take that hit. She has the health. Although I'd prefer not to take damage on her at all, if I can help it. But what I can do is, he's going to come in, probably try to hit Sincere. Candid will hit him before he does, hopefully kill him. Then Sincere's turn will come up. She can come in. Do some damage. She's got imbued blade slash... maybe. I'm gonna have to commit to this anyway, just to... Gonna have to commit to this just so as Candid doesn't take a hit. Doesn't really matter which one I do, does it? That's not 342 isn't enough to kill it. If I use slam, okay, that does move the hit back, but not enough that Candid would get to move. So I'm just gonna have to take the kill.
No mercy.
Okay, we've got nothing left we can do. So this guy's gonna do what now? Okay, yep, there we go. And we get the reaction. And the kill.
Exquisite.
Fantastic. Okay, that worked out well. We're gonna have to burst for this as well. What I can do, though... When would Imbued Blade come in? Okay, it would come in before his next turn. So, that's 825 damage. That's 665. So... yeah, okay, I got it. So here's what we do. Combo time. We move in. We Imbued Blade. Candid's turn comes up. We move. Yeah, we take the shot. Okay, nothing. Too much armor for that to do anything. Okay. Okay, so I think we take both. One of these ends my turn, though, doesn't it? Okay, intercepting is more important because I don't want to get an absolute smack. Okay, and we also Shadow Round on Candid so that when her Imbued Blade comes down, I get another shot. Which... there's not really much point in taking another shot because it's not doing any damage. I need to maneuver around for a backstab. But I want to keep my AP up. Okay, there's the armor gone. That's great. Big hit. And then Candid, Shadow Round, great shot. Then it's his turn. He goes to hit. We interrupt. Bang. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
I'm so glad that worked the way I'd hoped it would, because that was really satisfying to pull off. Sincere's got her level up.
Come what may,
Candid got two traits.
Progress.
Sincere got a trait and a skill. Prudence, nothing for a change. Okay.
Another threat has come to an end. This time.
Okay, no available synapses. Let's see what we got then. So, Sincere has a new skill. It's going to be those same two. We have immovable stance with Bell, and it is really good. It has done so much damage. It really has. But it does cost health, so I think I'm going to take Lightning Strike with this one. With sincere. Okay. Traits. Aggressive. Extra 50 damage. Excellent. Alright, I like that. Okay, and then Candid has a new trait. Oh, two new... Okay, yeah, 2 new traits. Nice. Extra 10% damage against cultist creatures, and we got arrogant because we didn't take a hit, because... difficulty. Okay. That's pretty good. We unlocked a new remembrance as well.
Remember.
Did we? No, I've already seen that one. No? Okay, we didn't unlock a new one. One thing that also I noticed, it tells you how to unlock these. I didn't realize that. So, unlock by attaching a total of 25 memories to skills, total of 5,000 vitae, close 10 synapses, close 15, so on and so forth. There's stuff down further for beating bosses and completing chapters and whatnot. So, it tells you how to do them, which is good. I do kind of feel like I should be starting to attach memories to skills. So, what do we have? Discovery. Memory incompatible. Why is that incompatible? Okay. Target acts 10 initiative turns later. Increase the damage of a skill by 50. Decrease the target's armor by 40. Okay, good to know. So we use... we use lunge probably the most. The damage of it is just pretty big. But if it means that... well, I mean, it kills them usually. It's not really... that's not normally a problem. So maybe I don't do anything with that. That already delays their initiative and forces them to face us. Decreasing their armor would also be quite good, because less armor and facing me on top of potential flank or backstab, that would be great. And shield bash. We could just up the... oh, this costs vitae to attach. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll put rush on it anyway. She's our strongest for now, so I don't want to commit too heavily to memories. I mean, I'm going to stick with Prudence, so having her stronger, I'm happy about. Maybe I'll do it with Belle. I'm not sure. Haven't committed to it just yet, but we'll see. We'll see. We do have enough vitae for another daughter, which I'm considering doing. Oh, sick. Okay. Recalling memories by slaying enemies will unlock a chapter of the mother's history. Okay, let's have a look at this then. Chapter 1, page 8. Age of Shattering, 12:18. Mama's words rang in my ears as I fled, fire lapping at my heels. She had told me to keep on running until my legs could carry me no further, and to never look back. I disobeyed, glancing behind my shoulder. The masked attackers were in pursuit, flames, screams serving as their grim backdrop. And in that moment, I thought I would die of pure fear. Chapter 1, page 11, Age of Shattering, 12:18. Let me see. This time it was a demand, not a question. Still refusing, I clutched my injured hand close to my chest, my throat dry from the rising anxiety in my gut. The guide's patience wore out, and once he'd seized my wrist and inspected it, an overwhelming silence fell over us. I am taking you to Nostra. His words were heavy with thought, like he was still going through a million things at once. Best to hide in plain sight. Swallowing thickly, I could do little but nod, catching a glimpse of my palm. Already recovered. Oh, okay. So, heals. Chapter 1, page 13, Age of Shattering, 12:19. So a year later. The wind whips at my face as I dash around the large oak tree for the 13th time, collapsing in a breathless heap on the ground. Warm laughter fills the air. And from beneath the tree, the guide speaks with a bemused lilt to his voice. What happened, little magpie? Yesterday you ran around it 5 more times. If I'm to convince those Nostra heads to send you along to their esteemed swordsman, you ought to be able to do a few laps. Now up you get. My lungs burning, I get up again, but not before throwing a fistful of grass in his direction. Oh, this is much later. Okay. Is that the last one we have at the moment? Yes. Okay. Chapter 2, page 10. Age of Shattering, 1235. A strange thing, to no longer retch at the scent of burning flesh. Impossibly black smoke billowed from the pile of corpses as my master tossed another limb into the flames. We'd arrived too late, with half the villagers already torn asunder by the creature's mindless rampage by the time we managed to strike it down. Nonetheless, the remaining villagers thanked us for saving them. But would they still have sung my praises had they known what I was? Okay, that's cool. And events then. Okay, we've no events as of yet. And it doesn't tell us how to unlock these. Okay, that's good to know. So, memories are going to be...
Give life to our daughters.
No, I didn't mean to do that. That's where we're going to get a lot of lore.
Another memory. Of help or hindrance, I cannot say.
Oh, okay. Dream. So this is an event. Vitae is gained 50% faster. However, Vitae cost is also increased by 50%. Child's only friend slips him food through the bars on his doors. Okay, so we will get more Vitae for what we do today. Is that how that works? Oh, Codex. What have we unlocked here? Events. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's what events are. Okay then. Good to know. And what have we got next? A challenging why are we always getting hunts? Maybe it's just because it's our first recollection. That next time we'll start getting different mission types. Okay. It's going to be open, scavenger, and hunter. Hunter is new. Hunter is very new. Don't really know what that is. But scavengers are fine. One hit usually takes them down, even with our range attacks. So... what do we go with, I wonder? I think we give... I'd like to give Candid a break because she's taken a few hits, but her reaction attacks are just so strong. But it hurts her every time. It's so it's so hard to... I wish there was something that lessened that blow of... well, I mean, she doesn't really take attacks from enemies either because she's so far back. So, well, at least that's in theory how it should work. I don't know what the hunter is, though. So I think what we'll go with is Prudence, Sincere, and Belle. Just to see how that goes. 2 melee and a tank. Not that Prudence is just a tank. She's, like, absolutely dishing out the damage as well. So I think that's what we'll go with. Oh, they have different poses as well. That's really cool. Okay. That's what we're going to go with. I'm committing to it. But we're going to take on this mission on this next day in the next part. So thanks for watching, guys. And I hope you got the same sense of satisfaction for pulling off those combos as I did, because it was so enjoyable. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Take care.